The delegates, dear friends, the dear senior citizens, the government they say, the EPFO they say we have no staff to verify the higher option pension. Because of that delays, it happens everywhere, and all the regional commissioners, their reply, this type of reply only we have received. The same government, they have within a month crores of voters, they scrutinize and manipulate, and next to come to the power. This type of arrogant government we are facing now. One side, they have no staffs to verify our higher option pension. They never honored the Supreme Court judgments. And at the same time, here we must do something, and we want to pass so many resolutions. In that, if one step forward and do something, the police and the government machinery, they are not given permission to them. Last time, our association, federation, passed a resolution before the Raj Bhavan demonstration. Kerala people, they have done a demonstration in Raj Bhavan. And Tamil Nadu people, all the four associations, we applied the permission and they have granted. What the governors they are saying in the Raj Bhavans, they are doing bhajans, and they are giving prasadams. This part, they are sitting there. They never receive our forms or grievances. This is the government. In this government, if we are asking or submitting this type of memorandums, it will not work. We must unite. Not only the pensioners, those who are working in the factories, those who are the contributors of our EPF contributors. If we go ask anything in the commissioners, they say, you are pensioner. Why are you disturbing us? We are answerable for the PF contributors. This is the reply. This type of government machinery now. In the past, if we submitting 10 grievances, 2 or 3 grievances, they must consider. That time it gone. That's why we want to teach the government. How we teach the government? First, unity. Next, continuous action. In Tamil Nadu, all the 4 associations, we are unitedly doing so many agitations, district level agitation, regional wise, and agitations continuously, but never get any result. That's why here our leaders, they have given you some resolutions and they want to pass that resolutions. In that one resolution is death benefit also. It is one-time benefit. In Corona period, what we asked, we are affected Corona. One time you must pay these 5,000 for our EPF pensioners. This government, they will not hear. That type of government, where their funds is transferred, they want to construct the temples. If any god, they will give any representation, or he asks, I want a very big temple, or any death leaders in the past, those who are servicing our country, that leaders, they ask the statues. Hanuman asked everywhere, I want to stand 30 feet, 40 feet. This type approaches and activities only in this government. They never bother our working class. If we give so many statistics also, that it will not work. That's why we mobilize workers and pensioners and peasants and common people and unemployed. They have destroyed the permanent system. Everything, everywhere. We are losing so many things in our wards, in future, next generation. How they will survive in this country. We must keep it our mind. Not only our higher option pension, our minimum pension demands. We want to protect our siblings also. That's why we must organize and strengthen our working class strength. Fight, continuously fight. In this pensioners' grievance plus working class grievance, unitedly we fight and get the result from this government. Last time they have said, the leaders, they have proposed one proposal. If they are not increasing our pension, we don't vote. That it will work some areas. That it reflect our parliament election also. The present government, they are not majority government. You must keep it in our mind. That's why next step, we want to one step forward, and our propaganda, it will spread all over the country, that it will only work. Our agitations continuously, we must go and sit, do or die. In the leadership in the past, they have said that type of agitations only, it will work. Myself and my Tamil Nadu representatives' feelings I have explained here. Only one example. I am getting 1,265 rupees pension. 2004 to now 2025. Last 20 years. Some of our pensioners, they will get in the 95 to now, if they survive last 30 years, the same pension. 3 years before, 8 gram gold, it cost about 55,000. Now, 95,000. The inflation rate, the government, they knows. But they never bothered this type of our citizens and senior citizens. This is the main reason. We must keep it in our mind, and we must gather our workforce, working class. Thank you.